Alright guys, random user here. Want to talk about Pet Simulator 99, and one topic that comes up is how Pet Simulator is pay to win. And I'm here to tell you guys that that's totally not accurate. Pet Simulator is 100% not pay to win. It is actually pay to lose. And let me explain that to you guys. So I've been playing Pet Simulator here for recently, after it kind of dropped, I've been playing it for a while here. And let's take a look at all the game passes that I've got here. So let me go to the exclusive shop here. Let's take a look at all these game passes. So I've got, I've got basically all the game passes here. VIP, Lucky, Magic Eggs, Ultra Lucky, Huge Hunter, Extra Pet Equips, Extra Pet Hatches, Auto Tap, Auto Farm. I've even purchased some diamonds before. I've got the Chess Mimic as well as the Lucky Block. And, I've purchased a lot of these game passes, right? I even bought some merch from the local Target to get some huge pets or exclusive pets, whatever. And then I also did a few kind of Christmas eggs here. And let's take a look at what I got here. And I would say that just on game passes, I probably spent, maybe $100, probably, maybe more. I'm not sure. And then the other day I cracked open 4 of these, so that's about 10,000 Robux. About $100 depending on how you buy the Robux. So, I'm probably like, $200 or $300 into this game really. And, I normally don't mind spending a little bit of money on these games because, what I want to do is I want to get stuff and then give it out to the community that's playing. I want to get the stuff that's hard, right? So when I first started playing, I said, I want to get some huge pets and even some Titanic pets and then give those out as gifts to people, right? But, what I ended up figuring out is, I thought, maybe I can buy a game pass or I can buy the various different game passes like the Lucky one and the Magic Eggs and the Huge Hunter and Ultra Lucky. And then, I've got the benefit of having a PC and I've got extra PCs so I can leave them running overnight. So I've been running the game 24/7 ever since I started Pet Simulator 99. And that was about, a few days after it dropped. So what I figured out eventually after these few weeks is even with paying for all the game passes, it is almost impossible to get a huge unless you actually, you specifically pay for a huge. Let me show you the huges that I have and I will tell you how I got these. So this huge Hellrock, I'm pretty sure I traded diamonds for that one. I got this huge ghost and I actually got 2 huge ghost pets. I got these from a Lucky Block that I bought from Target. So I bought 2 of those for $30 each. So I've got one myself. I gave one away as a gift, and the huge Jolly Narwhal. So I have 2 of these and I gave one away as a gift. So I got 3 of these all together, and these are from the Titanic gifts. So these I actually did get for free, but let me come back to those. And the huge Holiday Pegasus, so that was when I bought 4 Christmas eggs here, 40 actually. So I bought 40 of these eggs and then I hatched them open, and the very last egg kind of hatched the huge there. So, and that was close to $100. All right, so that's how I got that one. And then, this one I traded for diamonds. So the only way that you can get a huge, and okay, so let's go back to this one. So this one, what I did was I hatched a Titanic gift. And let me go to my clan. So I've got 45,000 I've got 45,000 points, right? And a Titanic gift is you get 850 points. So I hatched, almost 53 Titanic gifts to then get 3 huge Jolly Narwhals. Getting 53 Titanic gifts, wow, is so hard, right? Like, let me show you how I was doing it. So in my previous video, I showed how to get diamonds. You go to your last level and then kind of grind here, right? But you have to do it basically all day and all night, 24 hours a day, right? So this is not something that a casual player can do, right? If you're playing on the iPad, or if you're a younger player that doesn't have access to a PC to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it's just so difficult, right? And even doing this, right, I can get, maybe 1.5 million or 2 million diamonds a day, and that's with having like really good pets, right? So I've got several huges here, lots of exclusive pets that, you know, most of these I either paid money for or I traded diamonds for. And then on top of it, with the regular stat pets, you know, I've got the best pets that are available, right? I've got a 409 Snowflake Dominus, and I literally hatched millions of eggs to get one rainbow shiny Snowflake Dominus here. And let's talk about hatching, right? So, you know, you might say, hey, random user, you can hatch a huge. And what I would say to that is, let's take a look at my achievements here. So I have both the huge hunter and the shiny hunter. I don't know if they still show up on this page. Yeah. So here is the huge hunter, right? You have to open 750,000 eggs to get a huge hunter. And then there's a shiny hunter here, which has hatched 2,000 shiny pets. And it's very difficult to hatch a shiny pet. Even if you collected all the shiny what do they call that shiny thing? Even if you found all the shiny relics in the game, still very hard to hatch, right? And I got this huge hunter way before I got the shiny hunter. And since I've gotten the huge hunter, I've also got a bunch of lucky enchants here. Let me show you all my lucky enchants, guys. So I've got 1 lucky 6, 5 lucky 5s. So I'll put my huge hunter, my shiny hunter, and then these really good OP lucky charms here. And then, you know, I'll sit there and hatch eggs, right? At the best egg, right? So what I'll do is I'll go over here, back to the spawn, and then I go to the best egg, right? And you can see I'm at max kind of coins here. So I'll get to max coins, and then basically I'll go over here and hatch. You know, I'll put all those enchants on, the huge hunter, the shiny hunter, and the lucky, and then I'll hatch eggs here until my coins kind of run out, right? And, you know, that will take, you know, it will take overnight, maybe even close to a whole entire day to hatch all these. And then, so I would say that I've probably hatched, you know, at least 3 million eggs, if not more. And there's no huge anywhere to be found, even though I paid, even though I've got the huge hunter enchant as well as the huge hunter game pass here, it's still just not possible to get a huge. If I left my computer for maybe an entire week, maybe I can get a huge. But, you know, this game is like totally frustrating because, you know, even though I'm spending 24 hours a day playing this game constantly, I still can't actually get a huge. You know, yeah, I can save up some gems and some diamonds and then go to the trading plaza, but, you know, how does a casual player actually do it, right? And we're still talking about huge, right? You know, we haven't even talked about Titanic. Let me bring my pets back over here. There is no Titanic here. You know, even though I've spent probably $300 on this game, got all the game passes, all the eggs, and then been playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for, you know, like a few days after it's been launched. So, you know, if it's impossible for me to get a Titanic, how's anybody else going to get a Titanic? And, you know, I spent so much time and so much money to get a huge. How does a kid, or how does an iPad player actually get a huge? You know, can anybody explain that to me? So yeah, like I said, this game is not pay to win. It's pay to lose. So if you want to play this game, fork out your wallet and don't expect to get any huge or Titanics, and just forget about it. All right, guys, that's it for me, Random User. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and play on.